Imagine the power of minimalism as the secret garden of wealth, where you cultivate prosperity by concentrating on what truly brings you joy. With fewer possessions, you'll spend less money on things that don't really make you happy. It's like a tree growing stronger because it has fewer branches to care for, and your wealth becomes more robust when you avoid excessive spending. But minimalism isn't just about decluttering and owning less. It's a mindset that reminds you that moments matter more than things. This leads to a happier life with less money stress. By simplifying life and focusing on what truly matters, you can improve your financial well-being. Now, here are 7 simple minimalist habits that can make you super rich in more ways than just money. Buckle up, it's showtime. Welcome to Nitzero Wellth Club, the place where impactful people come to get inspired. Number 1. Decluttering for clarity. Being a minimalist is about getting more out of life with less. When you declutter and get rid of what you don't need, you make space for what really matters. Simple habits like decluttering don't just make your space neat, they also help you to think clearly. Think about it. When you get rid of extra items, you open up room for new things and better focus. It's like giving your dreams some space to grow. But it's not only about the things you own. Minimalism is also a way of thinking that affects your choices and relationships. When you are picky about what comes into your life, you make room for meaningful experiences and genuine connections. What's stopping you from reaching your potential, both physically and mentally? Minimalism isn't a strict set of rules. It's a journey, an ongoing adventure. Every time you make an intentional choice, you are paving the way to a better and more fulfilling life. And as you declutter your life, you'll see that real wealth isn't in what you own, but in how clearly you think and the purpose you have. Remember, the space you create isn't empty. It's an invitation for wealth to come in all its forms. Number 2, mindful consumption and spending. Growing your wealth starts with being careful about how you spend your money. The idea is to make each purchase count by focusing on what really matters. This helpful habit can lead you to both having less clutter and more money. It means being aware of where your money goes and using it for things that truly mean something to you. Before you buy something new, take a moment. Ask yourself, does this align with what I really want and care about? Understanding the difference between what you need and what you want is a simple but life-changing distinction, and minimalists get it. They know that being happy isn't about having many things, but valuing what's truly important. This isn't about giving up on having fun. It's about being in charge of what truly brings you joy. Socrates once said, "The secret of happiness is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less." And that's why you are part of the Nitzero Wellth Club. You don't just want to make a living, you want to design your life. That's why many people subscribe to this channel, and you should do too if you haven't already. Think of every dollar you spend intentionally as a step toward becoming wealthier. It's like planting tiny seeds that will grow into strong trees of financial safety. In a world that tells you to want more, be the one who pays attention to what truly matters. The idea of buying things all the time is everywhere, but you find happiness in keeping things simple. It's like having a superpower. You can see how wonderful the things you already have are. Number 3, quality over quantity. There is a powerful principle that guides a fulfilling life: quality over quantity. It's a philosophy that extends far beyond just owning things. It's a way of living that leads to a true wealth. This mindset shift applies to everything, from the clothes you wear to the investments you make. Think about your belongings as tools that shape your life. Just like a master craftsperson cherishes their top-notch tools, minimalists hold on to items that stands the test of time. These items are more than possessions. They are investments in the future. By choosing quality over quantity, you are curating a collection of meaningful things that actually contribute to your life instead of cluttering it. And it's not just about the material world. This lifestyle influences how you invest your time and energy too. Just like you choose a few high quality clothes that last and make you look and feel awesome, you are directing your energy towards a few meaningful pursuits that truly matter. By choosing fewer but exceptional things, you are not only reducing waste and environmental impact, but you're also freeing yourself from the never-ending cycle of consumerism. Number 4, purposeful work. Imagine a life where every day you wake up with a purpose that fills your heart, not just your banking account. It's about choosing a work that aligns with your passions and values. Wealth isn't just a stack of dollar bills. It's a joy that comes from doing what you love. You have to understand that trading time for a paycheck alone can leave you empty, but combining your skills with your passions can lead to a fulfillment that no money in the world can buy. Purposeful work isn't about climbing the corporate ladder at all costs. It's about finding your ladder, the one that leans against the wall of your dreams. This approach not only nurtures your spirit, but also sets you to a sustainable path. When your work resonates with your values, you are not just building a career, you are building a life that's meaningful and rich in every sense. Number 5, living below your means. This age-old wisdom holds the key to financial freedom and peace of mind. But many people don't take it seriously. Imagine having enough money to cover all your needs, save a piece of your earnings for your future self, and even enjoy some treats without constantly worrying about financial emergencies. This cushion can provide immense relief and prevent you from falling into debt traps. Living below your means isn't about depriving yourself. It's about being intentional with your choices. It encourages you to differentiate between your needs and wants. You might discover that you have more control over your money than you thought. Rather than being controlled by the urge to buy the latest fashion or gadget, you gain the power to decide how your money is used. Since you're part of the Nitzero Wellth Club, I'm pretty sure you make smart money moves that will have positive impacts on your future. Living below your means can also reshape your perspective on happiness. While people often associate happiness with material possessions, true fulfillment comes from experiences, relationships, and personal connections. So living below your means is a countercultural choice that prioritizes your future over immediate pleasures. Number 6, intentional investments. Your investments are not just about money, are also about the time you give and the care you put in. These thoughtful investments, whether in cash, effort, or even experiences, can change your life in ways you might not fully see at first. By putting your money into things that matter and align with your values, you are not just generating future income, but also supporting ideas and projects that can make the world better. For example, one of my rules is that I don't invest in fossil fuel companies or projects ever. Just like you invest money, you also invest your time and energy. Time is precious. It's like a treasure you have. We all have 24 hours a day, but how we spend it can make a difference not only in your life, but in others too. Investing, whether it's your money or yourself, is like taking care of a garden. They need attention and patience to grow and bear yummy fruits. There is also an overlooked investment that you can and should do that generates huge returns: experiences. Think about it. When you look back on your life, what stands out the most? Is it the latest gadget, Rolex, or Gucci bag you bought? Or the places you explored, the people you met, and the memories you created? Experiences have the power to leave a lasting imprint on your heart and mind. They become a part of your identity, shaping who you are and how you view the world. Number 7, embracing gratitude. Instead of thinking about what's missing, focus on what you already have. That's the magic of gratitude, a secret weapon in the world of simple wealth. It's like a treasure map that guides you to happiness, showing that true wealth isn't about how much you own, but how much you value. There are right now at least 2 billion people whose dream would be trading lives with you. Have you thought how lucky you are just for having the life you have, even if it's not exactly the way you would like to be? The heart of embracing gratitude syncs with simplicity. It's like the heartbeat in your chest reminding you to feel alive in each moment. Try this. Look around and count your blessings, even the small ones that you usually take for granted. This simple practice shifts your focus on desiring more to cherishing the blessings you already have. Now, here's a thought. What if the key to happiness is as straightforward as saying thank you for what you already have and is surrounded by? What yours would be? Drop your answer in the comment below. As always, keep up the good fight and be wealthy.